we ran across some documentary evidence that suggested that the house was this color. There's Hugh Mercer's widow is interviewed, and for an artist interviews her so that he can eventually paint this house, even though it's no longer standing. And so he's talking to her, trying to figure out what it looked like, and she describes it as this color. And so that was really helpful to us. And then archaeologically, we recovered fragments of plaster with the same color on it. And so so that sort of cemented the deal. And so that's how we decided we ended up with this color. Paint analysis of colonial houses frequently this is frequently the first color that they encounter on houses. And so it's not surprising to us. If you look at Williamsburg, for example, and the Peyton Randolph house, and you compared those two colors, you'd see that they were pretty similar. The more paint analysis that's done, the more times that this color sort of shows up.
We add this color to it, and it really is starting to look like a colonial era house.
Yeah, it's gonna and then you contrast it with the gray of the stone, and then the brown of the roof, and it's gonna be incredibly beautiful. And then the what's really fun is then go inside and you see a really different treatment of the woodwork. And so this paneling is pretty typical of the early 18th century. Kenmore has one of its rooms is paneled, but by 1770s it's sort of old-fashioned and out of place. But in the 1720s, paneling is it. It's part of being incredibly fashionable. And one of the things that you'll notice as you sort of walk around the outside versus the inside is that the outside is that beautiful sort of Spanish brown. Mm-hmm. The inside will remain unpainted. Oh, so you'll get to see the wood in a way that is sort of different from outside. They're both beautiful woods, but the paint will sort of mask the beauty of the exterior wood. But on the inside, this will all be unpainted. Same with the floors, and you'll see that it's incredibly clean wood. There's not very many knots in it, and that the runs of wood are really long. Like the flooring is going to be incredibly long runs of wood with very few knots in it. Just beautiful wood that you just don't see in sort of modern construction.
So interesting. So what we're seeing now is what we're going to see when it opens.
So, example for the window, for the window's done. And so that's what you'll see. And then some of these beams will peek through the oak beams will peek through the plaster will run here, and this beam will be exposed. So anytime you see this beveled edge, it's saying, I'm showy. I'm gonna be on the exterior. Somebody's gonna be looking at me.